And welcome to the Grandview Board of Aldermen meeting today. The first item on the agenda is roll call.
Mayor Jones,
Here.
Alderman Taylor,
Here.
Alderwoman Bibbs,
Here.
Alderman Hartman,
Here.
Alderman Runyon,
Here.
Alderman Maloney,
Here.
Alderman Rousey.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you very much. The next item on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. And we're fortunate, we've got some swimmers here that's going to be recognized. With the three swimmers being recognized, would you come up? And we're going to let you guys, you three, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So would you three come on up? There you go. 1, 2, I'm missing somebody. 3, all right. There you go.
Wow.
Come on up this way. You come up this way. Absolutely. So will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? And once we finish the Pledge of Allegiance, we will have a moment of silent prayer for our men and women in harm's way, as well as our public safety representatives. So we are going to point toward the flag. Ready? Who's going to start? All three of you start. Go. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. And we will be recognizing them here shortly. The next item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. Is there a motion?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
I'd like to make a motion to approve tonight's agenda as printed and presented.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I second this motion.
Thank you. It's been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So tonight's agenda has been approved. The next item is the approval of the minutes from the regular session, August 8th, 2023. Is there a motion?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I motion that we approve the regular session minutes for August 8th, 2023, and also the special regular session.
No, we're just doing one. Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I second.
Thank you. So it's been moved and second that we approve the regular session from August 8th, 2023. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So the regular session minutes from August 8th, 2023 have been approved. The next item is the approval of the special regular session for August 15th, 2023. Is there a
Mayor.
motion?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I make a motion that we approve the special regular session, August 15th, 2023.
Thank you very much. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Hartman.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So the special regular session meeting minutes from August 15th, 2023 have been approved. The next area is awards presentation organizational business. First, we have a proclamation to recognize Ben Teven as the Civic Leadership Awardee for Grandview for 2023. And then we have a recognition for the Grandview Sharks swim team. So we're going to start with Mr. Teven first. Sir, you can stay seated if you want. You can stay seated if you want. Your choice. You want to stand or you want to sit? You okay? All right. Amen. One thing we do every year, we have a Civic Leader of the Year and a Citizen of the Year. So for Grandview 2023, Mr. Ben Teven has been selected unanimously by the Board of Aldermen to be Grandview's 2023 Civic Leader of the Year and Citizen of the Year. Now, there are many people in the audience. There are many people in the audience. There are VFW members. They came in their red shirts, and they're all over. We also have a former fire chief all the way from Florida, came up here to be with you tonight. Yes. And that's a blessing, but we also have a number of military personnel here as well. So will all of our military personnel please stand or wave your hand? All our military personnel, stand and wave. We are grateful. Absolutely. So we are grateful for your presence again for Mr. Ben Teven. The proclamation reads as follows. Whereas the mayor and the board of aldermen of the city of Grandview annually honors a citizen with the Civic Leadership Award who has earned the respect and admiration of the Grandview community for their untiring efforts in improving the quality of life in the community. And whereas Bernard Ben Teven Jr. has made numerous contributions to the Grandview community, the prosperity and the freedom of our country. His accomplishments that define the patriotism and distinguish him as an exemplary citizen, including the following. Serving on the USS Alabama from 1943 to 1946, U.S. Navy Seaman First Class and Anti-Aircraft Gunner Ben Teven shot down multiple enemy planes attacking the American fleet in the South Pacific. He was awarded the Combat Action Ribbon, the World War II Victory Medal, the American Campaign Medal, the Asian Pacific Campaign Medal, the Navy Occupation Service Medal, Asia, the Philippine, the Republic Presidential Unit Citation, and the Philippine Liberation Ribbon, to name a few. I am sure there are many others that we could also identify. And that's to name a few. Ben has been a resident of Grandview for over 72 years, while he and his wife, Betty, raised their 3 children who graduated from Grandview High School. He takes great pride in his yard, and over the years has been awarded the Yard of the Month twice. So he takes very good care of his yard. Now, therefore, I, Leonard D. Jones, Jr., the mayor of the city of Grandview, Missouri, do hereby bestow upon Ben Teven the Grandview Civic Leadership Award for 2023, and do hereby express their heartfelt appreciation of the citizens of Grandview to Ben on this special occasion. On behalf of the Board of Aldermen and the citizens of the city of Grandview, we recognize and honor Ben for his valor and courage in battle, and sincerely thank him for his years of service toward our country's freedom during World War II. Signed in the city of Grandview, Missouri, this 22nd day of August 2023, Leonard D. Jones, Mayor, attested by Becky Schembel, City Clerk. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Absolutely. Yes. No problem. We appreciate you.
I didn't know you went back to get
Yes, sir.
two different times.
Yes, sir.
Well, Betty and I did. We really used to work. She had more dailies. I was always digging holes for her to plant stuff. But it was great.
Yep.
It's a great honor and a privilege to represent Grandview.
Fantastic.
I appreciate it.
We appreciate you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
you've got family here as well
Yes.
that
Yeah.
you would like to, we'll let them introduce themselves. How's that?
What now?
We want your family to introduce themselves? Where's, oh, she's taking pictures. Tammy, you want to make some introductions, Tammy, and the,
Son-in-law Mike.
well, you got your, son-in-law. Come on now. Okay, so Tammy and Mike, again, thank you very much. We do appreciate all that Ben has done and is still doing. So we appreciate it. We're grateful to have all the services here. However, for the record, the Navy is the best. And Ben, I'm glad you're with the Navy, okay? Absolutely. We appreciate that.
It's all working together.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. Once again, Ben Teven, 2023 Civic Leader of the Year. Thank you. Yes. There you go. appreciate that. And you know, that sash is sharp. As John says, you wear it proud. But Larry, she can't see you. She can't see. Move over, Larry.
Still cutting grass. That's about ready to stop cutting my grass.
John, why don't you come take this? Yeah. Okay, I can do it. I mean, not a problem. Well, I can give them like that. And also, we've just received an item from the decking of the USS Alabama that actually was just received, I think, Friday, which is amazing that the ship that you were on over in the South Pacific here, sir, is exactly. Isn't that amazing? Part of the decking from the USS Alabama is now in your hands. Yes, I did. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Armistice was going to be signed on the Alabama. We had, well, that's a long story. It'd take me for 15 minutes to tell it all. But anyway, we were the lead ship in the Tokyo Bay.
Yes.
And then Truman being president, they signed it on the Missouri.
Missouri, yeah, absolutely. Well, the Alabama would have worked, but the Missouri's good. Okay. So, just so that you all know, on September the 23rd, Ben turns 98. 98. 98. And which, again, is a blessing, and we'll be recognizing you September and October. We got 2 events, one with the Truman Heritage and one with MML, Missouri Municipal League. So we'll be communicating with you, and don't worry, you don't have to worry about a thing. We're going to let you know, okay? All right, we'll keep you informed. So once again, Grandview's 2023 Civic Leader of the Year, Ben Teven. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. What a blessing for sure. Will my swimmers come up? Coach, family, will you guys all come up? Becky, will you be so kind as raise this? Raise that? Can it'll go off? Okay. Well, we're going to do this. Why don't you guys come over here? The board, would you guys take one step back? And I think nobody's going to be covered. Can you take one step up? Yeah. Perfect. Can you see everybody? Okay. Family, would you come right here? And the 3 awardees, we want you right here. And the family, if you guys can be right behind, we appreciate it. Coach, please come up. And the supervisor for Parks and Rec, Lewis, is here as well. And Lewis is the one who has been instrumental in getting the swim team together and doing different functions. And I'm going to let Lewis read the proclamation or the recognition. Sir? All right. And we have one for each of the 3 of you, okay?
Okay. So this is a certificate of recognition for the Grandview Shark Swim Team Award winners 2023, presented in recognition of the Grandview Shark Swim Team that placed in the top 3 in their tier respective divisions within the entire South Suburban Swim League. For boys, did I say it right? Okay, I knew some of these words. For boys 8 and under, we have Otto Feldman. Is that right? 2nd place. Girls 9 to 10, Lena Siebert. 3rd place, Seibert. 3rd place. And girls 13 to 14, we have Michaela Welch in 2nd place. On behalf of the Board of Aldermen and the citizens of the city of Grandview, we thank the Grandview Shark Swim Team and their coach, William Skip Hill III, for bringing pride and honor to our community and wish you all the best in your future sports and academic achievements.
And this is the first year that the swim team members have actually placed. So that is pretty awesome by itself, and it has a lot to do with not only Lewis, but our coach.
This is truly a time to give all the credit to the swimmers themselves. I walked into an opportunity. I had an opportunity to do well with what I had to work with, and they came through in every aspect of it. So at this point, all accolades go to them, well-deserved, and I was just happy to be a part of it, and hopefully we'll get a chance to do this again next year.
And these are great swimmers, and we really love them, but we love the parents and grandparents and all the support team behind. So thank you guys for all you do, And we're going to start with Alderman Taylor. If you'd be so kind to come around and shake hands with the coach and the 3 awardees. We appreciate it.
Outstanding. Proud of you guys. That's good. Takes me back.
Once again, congratulations to our swimmers. We are grateful for what you do and are doing. The next item on the agenda is public comment. We invite anyone to step up to the mic and address the Board of Aldermen public comment. As you see there, we have a limit of 3 minutes per speaker, and we really want you to sign in at the desk with Becky Schimble, our city clerk, when you have the opportunity. The time is 7:22. I declare public comment open. Anyone else would like to address the Board of Aldermen, please step up, state your name and address, and sign in.
Hello, I'm Larry Curtis, 6743 East 127th Street. I'm in Ward 1. Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for being on the board. I just know we've had a lot of rain in August, which is a little bit unusual as much as we've had. But
Get closer. Yeah.
some of the yards are growing quite high, some of the grass. And I know there's one on 120, or it's about 129th and Craig. There's one that's about a foot high. It's a good foot high. And just wondering if we could, I've seen some other yards too in a few areas, just wanted to see if we could, I don't know, there's probably some enforcement of someone, if they could go around and start trying to take care of some of those yards. I'd encourage that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. Do sign in at the desk. We do appreciate that. I do not see anyone else, so at 7:24, I declare public comment closed. We have no public hearings tonight. Is there a motion for consent items E through J?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
make a motion to approve consent items E through J as printed and presented.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second this motion.
Thank you. It's been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So consent items E through J have been approved. The next area is ordinances. Is there a motion for bill number 7706?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyons.
I move that Bill 7706 placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I second.
Bill number 7706, an ordinance authorizing a contract with Infrastructure Solutions, LLC, for the construction of the 120th Terrace Sanitary Sewer Improvement Project and authorizing payment.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Runyons.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I move that bill number 7706 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
I'll second.
Bill number 7706, an ordinance authorizing a contract with Infrastructure Solutions, LLC, for the construction of the 120th Terrace Sanitary Sewer Improvements Project and authorizing payment.
Thank you. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I move that bill number 7706 be placed on its final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyon.
I second the motion.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderman Runyons.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Ordinance number 7448.
So Bill number 7706 has passed. It's now ordinance 7448. Is there a motion on Bill number 7707?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyons.
I move that Bill 7707 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second the motion.
Bill number 7707, an ordinance authorizing a contract with Infrastructure Solutions for the construction of the 2023 sidewalk repair program and authorizing payment.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Runyons.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
Move that bill number 7707 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second.
Bill number 7707, an ordinance authorizing a contract with Infrastructure Solutions for the construction of the 2023 sidewalk repair program and authorizing payment.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I move that bill number 7707 be placed on its final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyons.
I second the motion.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Runyons.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Ordinance 7449.
So Bill number 7707 has passed. It's now ordinance 7449. Is there a motion on Bill number 7708?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7708 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second this motion.
Bill number 7708, an ordinance approving a zoning map amendment for 3501 Blue Ridge Extension in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Any discussion?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyons.
after sitting through three meetings and trying to find something out about the proposed contractor, I cannot support this. There's no information online or anywhere that it gives any information about him. I do think we need to have the planned development along Blue Ridge, but I think we need to do it and cover the whole area, not just one little section.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderman Runyons.
No.
Motion for second reading.
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman
move
Maloney.
that bill number 7708 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I second.
Bill number 7708, an ordinance approving a zoning map amendment for 3501 Blue Ridge Extension in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Thank you. Further discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderman Runyons.
No.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Motion for final passage.
Mr.
Mayor,
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I move that bill number 7708 be placed on its final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Alderman Rousey. Second.
Alderman Taylor.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderman Runyons.
No.
Ordinance number 7450.
So Bill number 7708 has passed. It's now ordinance 7450. Is there a motion on Bill number 7709?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7709 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I second.
Bill number 7709, an ordinance approving a planned district conceptual development plan for the construction of a residential subdivision at 3501 Blue Ridge Extension in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Taylor.
Nay.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Runyons.
No.
The mayor is an aye. Motion for second reading.
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7709 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second this motion.
Bill number 7709, an ordinance approving a planned district conceptual development plan for the construction of a residential subdivision at 3501 Blue Ridge Extension in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney,
Aye.
Alderman Rousey,
Aye.
Alderman Taylor,
Nay.
Alderman Hartman,
Nay.
Alderman Runyon,
No.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Aye.
And the mayor's aye.
Final pass.
Motion for final passage.
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7709 be placed on final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second the motion.
Alderman Maloney,
Aye.
Alderman Rousey,
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs,
Aye.
Alderman Taylor,
Nay.
Alderman Hartman,
Nay.
Alderman Runyon.
No.
And the mayor's aye.
Ordinance number 7451.
So bill number 7709 has passed. It's now ordinance 7451. Is there a motion on bill number 7710?
Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
Move that bill number 7710 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I second.
Bill number 7710, an ordinance authorizing a conditional use permit for a flea market to be located on a tract of land split zone CS Commercial Service and Wholesale District and R1 Single Family Residential District located at 13402 South US 71 Highway in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney,
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs,
Aye.
Alderman Taylor,
aye.
Alderman Runyon,
Aye.
Alderman Rousey,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I move that bill number 7710 be placed on second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
I'll second the motion.
Bill number 7710, an ordinance authorizing a conditional use permit for a flea market to be located on a tract of land split zone CS Commercial Service and Wholesale District and R1 Single Family Residential District located at 13402 South US 71 Highway in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Any further discussion?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
I know our applicants are present with us, so I just want to wish you the best of luck on your endeavor. And hopefully we can get more modern terminology than a flea market. I know Joestown is it's a great business. I know that I've bought a lot of furniture in the past, and I look forward, because I have children and they are reckless, so I will buy furniture in the future. So I'm looking forward to keeping my business in Grandview. So it's great to be able to have a quality establishment here.
Thank you. Further discussion?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I also would like to say I love the concept, and I'm waiting excitedly just to see how things are going to turn out. I know it's going to be beautiful.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I move that bill number 7710 be placed on its final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I second.
Alderman Taylor,
Aye.
Alderwoman Bibbs,
Aye.
Alderman Maloney,
Aye.
Alderman Runyon,
Aye.
Alderman Rousey,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman.
Aye.
Ordinance number 7452.
So bill number 7710 has passed. It's now ordinance 7452. Is there a motion on bill number 7711?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7711 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Runyon.
I'll second the motion.
Bill number 7711, an ordinance authorizing a conditional use permit for an outdoor self-storage lot to be located on a tract of land zoned C2 General Commercial at 13408 Spring Street in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney,
Nay.
Alderman Runyon,
No.
Alderman Rousey,
No.
Alderman Hartman,
Nay.
Alderman Taylor,
Nay.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Nay.
Now, we've got
State
six.
law says that a bill does not fail until its final passage, so
Right.
we will
So
have
we
to
will
go
have
through all
a-
the readings.
Is there a motion for second reading?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
move that bill number 7711 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I second.
Bill number 7711, an ordinance authorizing a conditional use permit for an outdoor self-storage lot to be located on a tract of land zone C2 General Commercial at 13408 Spring Street in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Any discussion?
Mayor,
Yes.
is the owner here?
No.
Okay.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Maloney.
Nay.
Alderman Taylor.
Nay.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Nay.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderman Runyon.
Nay.
Alderman Rousey.
Now,
That's a nay as well. And for you in the audience, just so you are completely aware, state law is that we still, even though we don't have enough votes to pass, we still have to go all the way to the final before we say, yes, it passes, and no, it fails. So is there a motion for third reading? Final passage.
Mayor,
Alderman Taylor.
I move that bill number 7711 be placed on its final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
I second the motion.
Alderman Taylor.
Nay.
Alderwoman Bibbs.
Nay.
Alderman Hartman.
Nay.
Alderman Rousey.
nay.
Alderman Runyon.
No.
Alderman Maloney.
Nay.
The bill has failed.
So bill number 7711 has failed. The next section is other business, and let's start Alderman Rousey. We'll work our way down. Any other business?
Only one thing, it was very successful Saturday at Bands on Buyers. Kudos to the Parks and Rec and Chamber, but the weather was just too hot. You know, that's the only bad thing about it. We had a pretty close to about 400, and those people who braved the weather, thank you for coming. And also thanks to the police department who did a good job of keeping everybody safe.
Dan?
Jamal, you might be aware of this, but there's a pole that's been hit down on the roundabout on the west side. I didn't know if anybody turned that in or not. It looked like maybe been hit.
It might have been already, but I'll double check
Okay.
with the Public Works.
That's all.
Yeah. Debbie, anything?
I didn't see the fireworks display on Bands on Buyers, but I did hear them from my home, so I'm sure it turned out nice.
Awesome. John?
One thing I'd like to bring up there, I would like to thank Dave McCumber. I know he's going to be leaving us here pretty soon to venture elsewhere, but I just want to know it's been a pleasure to work with you. It's a very educational process, what you guys have to do, and you've taken a lot of time and passion to educate us, and sometimes my passion doesn't reciprocate, but I want you to know my appreciation does for what you've done for our city, so thank you very much.
Yeah. Good. Joe? And Dale?
Yes, I want to also say, Dave, it was a pleasure meeting you. I didn't get a chance to pick your brain like I wanted to. You're leaving too soon because you have a lot of knowledge I wanted to get out of there. But it was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for what knowledge you did give. Thank you.
Awesome. And we have Jared here, and Jared has sent us all an email message that back to School Bash will be Saturday from 9 to 11 at one of the parks in each of the wards. So look at your email. We appreciate you coming out and supporting the Back to School Bash. Also, community cleanup is this Saturday. So those of you that didn't get a chance to take your things in July, community cleanup is Saturday, so we can do it in August. And, there was a question last week on the budget dates, and Jamal, you sent that out, that all of our budget dates started in August. And I took one step further. I went back to the historian, Jim Crane, who was here earlier today. And Jim says for his 40 years that he's been on the Board of Aldermen, it's always been August. So it's pretty consistent. Appreciate it. Staff, anything you guys have for us?
Not at this time, Mayor. We have a long night ahead of us.
Okay, well, it is 7:41. Is there a motion for adjournment?
Mr. Mayor.
Alderman Maloney.
So moved.
Thank you very much. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Bibbs.
a second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? At 7:41, we're officially adjourned. 90